Hi everyone, welcome to the channel, Nick the Gardener, and it's Sunday the 21st of July, and I just thought I'd give you a quick look around the plot, see what's going on. Well, first of all, the peas behind me, you can see here, pretty much gone over now. King Tut, I'll be saving all of these for seeds next year. Still a few of the sugar snaps on there, maybe ready to be picked. They've gone over a little bit, but when the sugar snaps do go over, I normally shell them and just have them as like normal peas. I don't know if you're supposed to do that or not, but that's what I do. The Knee Plus Ultra on here, they're still got a few on there actually. They're looking pretty good. But I'll just spin you around and I'll show you the beans as well. They're just started to come now. So yeah, they're looking nice, green and healthy. So I think these ones here are Trail of Black Tears, and they're from Ali D from My Rusty Garden in Canada. And I hope it's cooled down there for you now, Ali, because I know you're saying it's about 35 degrees the other day, so it's a bit hot. It was hot here the other day, but not so bad now. So yeah, got a few flowers on there and a few beans coming, looking pretty good. I think these ones here are the rattlesnake pole beans, and as you can see they've got like a little sort of stripe on the bean pod there. So I thought, not got many of them coming yet, but then I saw got a few down here, look at the bottom, which are a bit more mature, and you can see the coloration on those little purple sort of stripes and stuff. They look pretty cool. So I don't know what they're going so low down to the ground though, but I think they're ready to be picked today. That was a nice one there, look. That's quite a nice one. So yeah, rattlesnake pole beans from Ali D as well. And yeah, they're starting to come good now, which is good, because the peas have just finished. But yeah, I've got more down here than what I thought. So I don't know, actually, if it's meant to get, if you're supposed to leave them a bit far. I think you can have them as like a French bean, or leave them on for storage, for the dry beans and stuff. But I'm really happy with them. They're looking pretty good. I mean, if I'd have been here more often, I'd have tried to train them up the strings a bit better, and possibly, well, next year I'm definitely not going to grow them right next to the peas, so they all get entangled. That's a bit of a lesson learnt this year. So we'll see how we're doing. The swede in this bed here and the kohlrabi, most of the swedes have split, although some of them are healed up. We're not looking too bad. And that kohlrabi there is looking really good. I'm happy with that. But I think some of the swedes as well, like I said in the last video, where they've been split, there's a couple of little holes and stuff, so I don't know if they're going to have slugs in there. I think let me just get this camera under this net. You see that one? That's a pretty good one. I'm happy with that. But you see where it's split on that one? I think there's a little hole in it. I'll try and get it so you can see the little hole in the split there. But I'll be a bit gutted if it is. But yeah, we'll see when we come to harvest them. So I had a little bit of a tidy up through the cabbage bed here. The red calibos in the middle looking pretty good. I'm happy with them. I've taken away some of the lower leaves and tidy them up a bit basically, but they're looking pretty good. I'm happy with it. They haven't got much in the way of slug damage or anything, which I'm very, very pleased about. So the potatoes in here, you can see some of them right on the surface. I mean that one's even come off. So that'll probably be seed potato for next year, if anything. But got some pretty big spuds in here. I should probably get some more grass clippings. I mean, look at the size of that one this week, just to give them another little covering or stop them from going green. But I'm probably going to take this first row along here out soon. But we're doing really well. So I've just taken out all the onions today on this onion bed, the multi-sown ones. I did have quite a few of the onion white rot, but I've got quite a few without it, which should store okay. I'm going to take these to Julia Meadow. I'm going to put them in the greenhouse, hanging upside down on the little bench what's in there, and they can just go in and take them as and when they need them. But I'll leave them in there for a couple of weeks first of all, they can take them, like I say, but then I'll probably plat them and string them up. But there's loads in there. I mean, they fattened up quite well in the end, some of them. Only a few more got the onion white rot. These leeks here all got some nice big flower heads on. And there's two different types in there. There's Leon Prize Taker and Musselburgh. Yeah, so I'm not too sure which one's which, but you can see one's got a pinky flower, one's got a white flower. So I'm going to try and save seeds from them for next year, and hopefully they'll do well. I mean, I want to leave them for the pollinators as well, because I really love them. But yeah, hopefully get some decent seed, because I'm not very impressed with the onion and leek seeds I've been getting. So yeah, showed you the potatoes. Got some beans in here, broad beans, which I'm just waiting to dry off on the pods for next year. The turnips, which have gone a bit too big really, I should probably take all those out now. Cauliflower, not very big really. And these ones are blown. It's a bit of a shame I haven't been up here to do it really, get them before I went. But yeah, that's life, isn't it? But yeah, I've had a bit of a rake around all the beds, which I've taken out all the stuff now. Level out the molehills and stuff. There's a few nice nasturtiums growing here. The mole has definitely been in this bed, look. I don't know if you can see that big molehill, what's left, that broccoli just there. But he's been in there, there's about 4 or 5 molehills in there, quite big. And also he's now gone on to the neighbour's plot over here, so I don't know if Tim's seen this yet, but on plot number 34, mole's coming up there, and I think he's come over here as well near the sweet corn. So yeah, there's another little molehill just there, look. So I mean, I don't mind the mole, but other people won't like it. So yeah, the only thing I haven't done today really has been through the brassica bed and chopped off all those flower heads really. I should probably have to do that before I go. And this cauliflower bed, which has still got a couple of broccolis in actually. That'll mostly have to all come out. I'll leave a broccoli in. Hopefully get some side shoots. The echinacea just started to flower now. And yeah, it's going to look quite pretty, and they'll get better each year as well as they get stronger and bigger plants. And the honesty's got a load of seeds on there, so that'll come back, and there's a snapdragon in there as well. So yeah, just keep the can. A little bit of broccoli in here actually I could pick with some little side shoots, which have come on quite well since the last time I harvested the heads off. A little self-set tomato down in there with a few flowers on. The tomatoes are starting to come at home now. I've got a couple of little Tim's Taste of Paradise to try soon. They're only small. There's a little hoverfly or something on there. Yeah, so turned the compost today as well. It's in the hot actually, yeah, that's quite good. So I'm happy with that. I'm going to start a new pile now. This one's pretty much been turned and got enough grass clippings and everything in it now to get able to help with the rest of the carbon breakdown. And I've just been chucking, like I say, a few leaves and bindweed and comfrey and stuff in here. Carrots doing pretty well. I keep drying out quite a lot, so I'm giving them quite a bit of water. I just hope they don't split now. Strawberries, starting to get some more strawberries coming, which is good. I'm sure Meadow will be up here in a little while picking them. Yeah, so I've had quite a good crop of strawberries this year, better than last year. But like I say, they're definitely going to need thinning out, because it's a bit of a jungle in there. The potatoes, and a single seed potato, they're doing all right. I've given them a bit of a feed today, and yeah, yeah, I topped up one of the other cauldrons with a bit of compost as well, but they're looking pretty good. In fact, I've got a little flower on down here, look. What colour's that flower? Like a little pinky one. We'll take that off. And the raspberries are coming good now as well. Got some decent sized ones on there. There's a half decent one here, look. But yeah, so these are the original 6 single seed potatoes, and they're still nice and green. They're still growing all right, really. I mean, this is like a side shoot out the bottom here. Yeah, I didn't earth this one up, but give them all a good feed and good water in. I did top this one up with compost, and like I say, they're looking pretty green still as well. I'm quite happy, because last year when I took cuttings, some of them, or a couple of them, died off. So there's another little bug here, that. Oh, it's just gone, is it? Oh, anyway, it's back again, look. Can you see that? Oh, yeah, it's gone. Oh, the rhubarb, Terry. This is for you, Terry. There's a big, look at that size of this one in here, look. But I don't know if you need the fattest ones or the longest stems. I mean, that, just get my hand around it, just about. Pretty good. Oh, hang on. I don't know if I just flicked the screen around then. If I did, I'm sorry. The asparagus, plenty of berries on, but you don't really want berries on the asparagus. You want male ones, because the energy goes into producing the berries rather than the spears. But at least they've all come back this year, and hopefully next year, like I say, I'll get some decent asparagus spears. But I probably won't chop these down until they go completely brown or anything like that. And sometimes that's not till November, something like that. It might be early if you get some earlier frosts and stuff, but generally leave them as long as possible to get as much energy back into the crown for the next year, really. The hollyhocks, pretty nice actually, quite nice colours. Here's my mate Dave. You right, Dave? You want to be on camera? Okay, so that's the gooseberries and everything. The raspberries all done. Yeah, we're getting some nice, decent ones in here now. They're looking pretty nice, juicy. Right, I've just spoke to Meadow as well, and she wants me to go and see her. I'm going to give her the onions. So I hope everyone has a fantastic weekend, what's left of it. I know it's Sunday, it's almost over. Hopefully you have a good week next week. So yeah, please give us a thumbs up, or like us, subscribe or something, and leave a comment in the comment section if you've got any questions or anything. Thank you very much. I'll see you soon.